the focus, or most of the focus, should be on Delhi's bowling, especially Axar Patel, Andrek Nokia, Kuldeep Yadav, and the rest of the pack. We spoke about Mukesh Kumar, and we'll kick off proceedings with Axar Patel. You know, he was good with the bat, a very handy 34, and chipped in with the ball as well. Slowly but surely, as the tournament's progressing, we're definitely seeing Axar Patel getting into the groove, aren't we?
Absolutely, and I think the one smart thing Manish Pandey and Axar Patel did was they didn't try and get 180. They said that, you know, we'll try and get as close as possible, keep taking the 1s, 2s, occasional 4s, get to the 16th, 17th over, get it going. And their game plan would have got them to 155 had it not been for those, you know, rash of runouts in the end and some stupid decisions. But they got to 144, and I think that's really important. They could have gone in for 120. They could have been all out for 120 had they tried to hit early. And I think that is the one thing that Axar brings. Not only does he have the ability to bat, he has great game sense, you know. He has great idea of what is needed at this point in the game.
Absolutely. Like, he's got a solid thinking brain, because sometimes what happens is, you know, when you have your backs against the wall, you feel like counter-attacking. You might end up getting carried away. You know, your ego might not be in check, but the way Manish Pandey, Axar Patel played in the first innings, steadied the ship, which was commendable, and then followed it up with a couple of very crucial wickets in the second innings.
Yeah, and we thought he might have bowled a little bit earlier, but the fact they didn't bring that extra spinner in, it meant they just held him back a touch more. He found some turn. He gets crucial wickets. He sums up situations. He's an absolute gun in the field. He's a jet in the field as well. Let's not forget that. And I haven't always been overly kind to Manish Pandey at different times, but that was a very good innings.
Yeah.
You know, again, that partnership really got them to a score that they felt they may have been able to defend if they bowl really well and if Hyderabad don't play as well as they could play. So that's what I talk about when I say game awareness. Smarts, match awareness, so much first-class cricket experience for Manish Pandey. He summed up the situation. Axar summed up the situation. And 34 off 34, you might be saying, oh, come on, Simon, you always talk about strike rate. Not necessary. In that situation, not necessary. Getting to a score that was going to allow them to bring their bowlers into the competition, he could have gone gung-ho and been bowled out for 125, 130. Then they lose the game. But he got them to a score where they could possibly win. And the bowlers have done the job. Hyderabad, I don't think have been at their best, but it's just a good win. I mean, Axar Patel continues at, whether it be test match cricket, whether it be this format of the game, he just continues to impress. And look at those numbers. He had one bad day, really, hasn't he? None for 38 against Rajasthan. 1 for 38, you'd say, ho-hum. None for 20. So look at the run rate in the last 4 games. Mumbai, Bangalore, Kolkata and Hyderabad. I mean, that is just superb. He's going at, 6 and over, max, in the last 4 games and starting to take wickets.
So the economy was superb, but the one thing that stood out in the graphic was that he wasn't quite amongst the wickets in the first few matches. He may have been economical, but then in the last 3 games, we've been seeing him picking up the wickets, especially crucial wickets. He picked up Mayank Agarwal and Aiden Markram today.
See, one of the big problems is why did he not pick up wickets before? And if you look at those matches, a lot of those matches were situations where the opposing team didn't need to attack him. They could afford to play him out. They could, and they know he's their dangerous bowler. Play out their spinners. Delhi has nothing else in the tank. And they did a lot of that. So when do you get wickets? You get wickets when somebody's taking risks against you. And today the situation came, the other bowlers also bowled well. They had to try and hit him on a pitch that was giving a little assistance to spinners.